you stalk your ex? Hey, we all do it, let's be honest. What's your sexuality? Good for you. How much money do you make? Okay. Have you pooped today? Always good to think about that. Do you ever avoid talking to someone? You know, like someone you really don't want to talk to, so you just avoid talking to them. Decline their calls, send them to voicemail, say you're busy. We all do that too, so no shame in it. What age were you when you realized you are not a kid anymore? Okay, that's a pretty good age, I guess. Are you self-conscious about your body? It's always important to remember that our body is our body. There's nothing major we can do about it, and we just need to love it for what it is, you know? It keeps us alive, so let's all love our bodies. What is your fashion sense? Okay, I like that. That's pretty stylish. What is the length of your ear? Your right ear specifically in centimeters? It's okay. It's okay if you don't know. What are your guilty pleasures? Your guilty pleasures. Hey, I love it. I love it. Do you have any hair that grows in weird places? And if so, where? Yep, we all do. We all do. Nothing to be ashamed about. Have you ever been tested for an STD? It's good to get tested, so hey, go you. If you are in a scenario where you have to either A, go to jail, or B, snitch on your best friend, which option do you choose? I think that's what we'd all choose, yeah. Have you ever ran out of toilet paper and had to use something else? Interesting. Have you ever pondered your relationship with a chimpanzee? As in, think about how closely related you are DNA-wise and how you could have been them had a few DNA traits not replicated the way they did. Oh, you haven't, okay. Just me. Got it. Do you have a lot of earwax? Yep. I figured. I could tell. Do your feet stink? That also adds up. How many people have you had sex with? Okay, that's a good number. What is your social security number? feel like your home is truly a home, or does it feel more like a getaway? Okay. Okay. What is the meanest thing that you have ever said to someone? And be honest. Okay, that's not that bad. Do you believe in vaccines? Okay, noted. I'll remember that. Do you ever smell your own armpits? We've all done it once, let's be honest. Have you ever lied to get what you want? And if so, do you continue to do so? Okay. Okay. How many relationships have you messed up? How many have you messed up? We've all messed up a few. Come on now. Nothing wrong with it. Do you like to make people nervous? Keep them on edge? Every once in a while. Kind of fun. Maybe. Have you ever done any drugs? Yes, hardcore drugs too. Okay, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Your secret is safe. Have you ever slathered yourself in mayo? No? Okay, got it. I just kind of thought you might be a mayo slather type of person, but I guess not. Do you treat your body like a temple? Like I said earlier, it's important to remember we only get one body, so let's treat it like the temple that it is. How often do you wash your sheets? And be honest. Yeah, I don't wash mine enough, I'll be honest. Have you ever wet the bed? Yeah, we all have. Whether we were 2 or 29 or 72. We've all done it before. Have you ever eaten anything out of the trash can? I think I have, maybe once or twice, I'll be honest. But it's always something I like just to throw away. What shampoo do you use? I've heard of it before, but I've never tried it. Do you work out? Okay. Do you feel like you would be a better person if there was someone in your life that you never met? Yeah, that's a deep one. You gotta think about that one a little bit. Okay. Have you ever committed a crime? And I don't mean like a small crime like jaywalking. I mean something like theft or arson, something big. Okay. Again, your secret is safe. happy? Okay. Have you made peace with your face? Okay. What makes you feel the most awkward? Describe the scenario for me. Yeah, I could see how that makes you feel awkward. Do you keep your body hair or do you shave it? That's a good choice. What is the strongest emotion that you have ever felt? Okay. Please define your relationship with God. Yeah, it's complicated for everyone, isn't it? Who do you think is the hottest cartoon character? Yeah, they're pretty hot, I guess. What do you keep under your bed? And yes, I know that's normally where everyone hides their deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, good to know what's under there. What is the most disgusting thing that you have ever done? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's probably up there. Can you please provide your credit card information, the 16-digit card, the 4-digit expiration date, and the 3-digit security code? And you may begin. Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you. Thank you. What are your general feelings towards religion? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I respect that, yeah. What is the cringiest or the craziest thing that you have done to attract a crush of yours? Yeah. Okay. Good for you for trying, I guess. What does your toothbrush smell like? Yeah, picturing that right now. It's interesting to say the least for a toothbrush. What's the biggest secret that you have ever kept? And don't worry, as always, this will stay your secret. Oh, that's juicy. Don't worry. Secret is safe, okay. But that is juicy. What are you most proud of about yourself? Good for you. You should be proud about that. I'm proud for you, my gosh. Wow. Okay. flex on me like that, okay? When was the last time that you pooped your pants? No, give me the real answer, come on. Okay, now that I can believe. Do you feel ashamed of your body weight? Again, like I was saying earlier, it's important to remember that you are who you are, and we can't make major changes most of the time, so just love yourself. At the end of the day, just love yourself. Do you prefer Sleepy Joe or Orange Ho? Okay, yep, just need an answer. We don't need to debate it. Just needed an answer. Do you ever just stare at your body in the mirror? I do it all the time. Not for good or bad reasons, just think to myself, wow, that is me in my purest form. Have you ever lied to a priest? It's good to know that about you. Have you ever had lice? Good to know that too. Have you ever peed in the shower? Yeah, we've all done it at least once in our lives. Come on now. When do you think you will get married? Okay, I didn't know that. Now I know. Does your nose ring stink? Mine stinks sometimes. If it doesn't move for a while. Gross, I know. Do you fart in public? Well, the trick is you just gotta be stealthy about it, you know? Are you a sweaty person? Do you sweat a lot? I do. If I'm running, sweat machine. Have you ever taken a picture of a big pimple that you popped? Yeah, it's like a trophy. What is your shoe size? I'm a 13, I got big feet. Have you ever had the complete opposite opinion as your friends? I have. It's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward when that happens. Do you trust the police? Okay. What do you dislike the most about yourself? And it doesn't have to be physical, mental too. Okay. Well, hey, you got this. You got this. Have you ever hit a car and said, it's probably fine, and then drove away? I have not personally. I'd probably feel really guilty if I did that. Have you ever been a bad person? We all are sometimes. It's just important to acknowledge when it happens and grow and learn from it. We can all be better. It's true. Do you start drama just just for fun, do you like to stir the pot? Good to know that about you. If I were to look at your hairbrush right now, how much hair would I find in it? You'd find none in mine. I don't have enough hair to need a brush. Have you ever failed a drug test? Okay. Do you like to watch things burn with fire? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. How big is your forehead? Mine would be too many fingers to count. Do you ever miss the toilet when you pee? Yep, that's the truth. Have you ever woken up with drool stuck to your face? I do, probably more than I care to admit. Do you ever pet your legs when they are hairy? Yeah, I do it sometimes, I'll be honest. Would you consider selling a pair of dirty socks? The price would have to be right for me. Are you afraid of death? Do you struggle with it? I am. Do you pick your nose? Yeah, come on, everybody picks their nose now. Let's be real. Have you ever been to jail? Jail. Me? Well, no, I have not, and I would like to keep it that way. What is your relationship with your parents like? Okay. Have you ever eaten your boogers? And I don't mean as a toddler, I mean like age 11 plus. Interesting. Do your toes get sweaty? Okay. What is your biggest fear in life? That's rational. If you ask me, that is completely rational. Do you wish that you were taller? Okay. I personally like my height. I'm 5'11" and 3/4. It's important to get that 3/4 there. We can round up to 6 feet, so we can pretty much say I'm 6'3", and I'm happy where I'm at. When you wake up in the morning, do you have a lot of eye crusties? You know, the stuff that you gotta wipe away in the morning. Okay. Do you ever let your intrusive thoughts win? Every once in a while, yeah. Do you fuck with for bad, you don't know. Okay. If you pulled out your earring right now, would there be some gunk on it? Don't lie to me. We're pulling it out right now. Okay, I believe that. What colors do you look pretty in? Or good in? I could see those colors working well on you. How many cavities have you had in your life? I have had quite a few. I used to not take care of my teeth, so I've had a couple, it's safe to say. What is your shirt size? I just need to know in case I order us some t-shirts. Okay, good to know. Have you ever gotten dog slobber on your lips? I think most of us have. I personally find it quite foul when that happens. But I get over it. What's your worst memory? Okay, yeah, I could see how you don't like that. And if you could eliminate a weakness in your life, what would it be? What would it be? Okay. Mine would probably be procrastination. I tend to push things off a little bit from time to time. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for answering my questions tonight. I had 100 of them to be exact, and you took care of them all. So thank you, and I hope that I get to see you again soon, now that I know so much about you. But until the next time, I hope you have a great night and a great sleep and great dreams. And whatever life brings you next, go conquer it. You are a rock star, and you can conquer whatever life brings you next. So, until next time,